And now we're going to turn to the search for the American college student who vanished on spring break and new details about what happened in the hours before she disappeared. Ariel Reshef is in the Dominican Republic with the latest. Good morning, Ariel.
Good morning to you, Michael. Authorities say that student was doing what so many do on spring break. She went to a nightclub with her friends and returned in the early morning hours. But when the group went back to the hotel, she stayed by the beach. And now investigators are piecing together what happened next.
This morning, officials in the Dominican Republic say they are expanding the search area in the urgent hunt for a college student who disappeared 6 days ago on the beach outside her Punta Cana resort. And now, new details about those last hours before 20-year-old Sudiksha Konaki, who was celebrating spring break with 5 friends, vanished. At 4 a.m., Konaki and her friends headed to the beach after visiting a local nightclub. Almost 2 hours later, the group seen on surveillance camera heading back to their rooms. Konaki stayed at the beach with an unidentified man. According to police who have interviewed the man and say he is not a suspect, the two of them went into the water and got caught in a wave. He told police he returned to the beach where he vomited before falling asleep. Surveillance cameras at the hotel capturing him returning to his room at 9:55 that morning. Konaki's clothes were found on the beach with no sign of a violent struggle. Her family telling ABC News they met with the man who last saw their daughter after they arrived in Punta Cana to help with search efforts.
We walked to the beach along with the boy, and the boy helped us, and he was demoing us kind of like what really happened.
Police in Loudoun County, Virginia, a suburb of D.C. where Konaki lives, say this is an open investigation.
Obviously, with the helicopters, drones, boats, they're doing everything they can to search. We're not ruling anything in or ruling anything out just yet.
Really an all-hands-on-deck approach. The FBI, the U.S. Embassy, and local officials are now combing through CCTV camera footage from March 3rd, which is when those young women checked into their hotel, through the time of this young woman's disappearance, trying to piece together clues about who they may have interacted with. But right now, officials here believe that this may have been a tragic accident, that Konaki drowned, but again, an open investigation.